Ray is on front page of Twitch? What happened? What did she do? She's doing a charity stream. Man, I forgot where the arena was. How is this game? Is it worth playing? I would say no. The more I play this game, the lower the rating. What the fuck? But I'm committed, so I have to finish it now.
What did Michael Jackson call his gingham store? Billie Jean.
Thank you, little Moses, for the 13.
Constantine, how are you feeling?
Death is on my doorstep, and all hope has flown through the window.
Thank you, Communist Magic, for the subgift.
Come closer.
Oh, don't go closer.
What tidings do you bring?
Yes. I thought you might want to know more concerning the, events that have taken place.
The attempted coup d'etat of the traitors. Yes, I am eager to hear what has transpired within these very walls. When I think of the cold-blooded face of that treacherous Kurt. You showed exemplary true courage. Not only have you looked out for me, like always, but you have protected my advisors.
And saved our city and our Mother Cardinal. An immense service that we shall never forget. She has asked me to relay to you her most profound gratitude.
To me? How very nice of her. I imagine that you know that Hikmet had less luck. She flies the banners of the Coin Guard as we speak. Most of the scholars were massacred, but their governor has sought refuge here. This treacherous commander must be celebrating at least his partial success. But his victory will be for a short time. He must be stupid to have thought that the nations of the continents will let him trade with them and won't cut him off. I wish him luck in finding a port that will welcome him. And you were able to catch his lieutenants. The squires will pay for the crimes of their masters, as happens too often.
It is hard to swallow that Kurt betrayed us.
Who's my other guy?
We've known him for such a long time. To think that he trained both of us, drumming into us, fight with honor. How tragically ironic.
You were able to turn that to our advantage. That little phrase is what saved our lives. As to why he betrayed us, he has taken that with him to the tomb. Fortunately, the entire guard did not follow his example. Many have remained loyal.
What do you plan on doing to them? How can we give them our complete trust?
We cannot. But we cannot do without soldiers either. We shall have them pledge allegiance to the Congregation of Merchants, and I shall name a trustworthy intendant to keep them in line. Nothing more can be done. Before you leave, I must ask you something.
All right. I'm listening.
I'm always suffering, cousin. I'm in such terrible pain and we're yet to discover a cure.
I'm sorry. I fully intend to continue my research. We have a number of leads, but with all that's been happening...
Don't blame yourself. I know how much you do for me. Yet, I'm afraid that before the sickness claims me, the pain will have driven me mad. If only there was a way to ease my suffering.
I know of a healer, with powers that are legendary amongst the clans. It is rumored he can alleviate even the most terrible pains. His village is west of the city.
Good morning,
could take you
Master.
there.
Good morning,
Smiling
drunken
One of
judge.
face
our
with
holy
hearts.
men lives in
Thank you
San
for the 21.
Mateus. His healing powers are supposedly miraculous. Alas, it is a miracle we are in need of, my son.
I'm nothing more than a sailor. I don't have much to offer when it comes to healing. As it would seem Teleme are prey for the Malachor, just like the Bridge Alliance. Perhaps it would be best to ask for aid from those not suffering from the plague.
Thank you, as always.
I have to
for
choose
your
between
advice.
one of these 3 fuckboys.
Cousin, you are the only one I trust, so please, don't let me lose my mind.
I'll follow the leads and find a way. I won't let you down. Hold on. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Alright. Oh wait, is it all 3 that I have to do? Man. I'll heal him. Even if it's the last thing I do. It's a choice, you won't do all 3? Oh shit, man. Then I choose the one I believe in real life. The faith healer, of course. Nothing better than a little bit of prayer that won't save you. How many Facebook likes?
Come closer, good people. The cure is right. You'll find all you need in our selection.
Fuck, how do I always forget where I live? Man.
Boot swarm through. Here's your hat, pal.
I finished Assassin's Creed Odyssey. That game gets pretty good towards the end. Which is a shame, because I think most people actually don't go to the end. I need to buy her a hat. She actually shows up in cutscenes. Oh man. Oh, I never finished GTA. I didn't like that game so much because the gameplay of it kind of just stays the same forever. This is the healer?
Excuse me, are you Cecilius, the famous healer?
I am a healer only through the grace of the illuminated.
It looks like a
What can I
scammer,
do
look
for
at
you,
him.
my child?
My cousin, the governor of New Serene, is in dreadful pain.
Well, that's terribly sad. Was he wounded in combat? Was it during the Coin Guards' rebellion?
Alas, no. He is afflicted with the Malachor, and his days are numbered. We're looking for a cure, but
Now that's a true miracle that you require. And I fear that they're extremely rare in these pagan lands.
Cecilius, my friend. If there's anyone on this island capable of helping the governor, it is you. Have you not been blessed by the Illuminated? Is it not your obligation to aid our allies? Without them, who knows what would have happened to our holy city during the plot?
Petrus, you always knew how to weave words to get what you want. Very good. I'll go to New Serene and try to ease the governor's pain. But do not feed on vain hopes. There are trials that we must accept to undertake with humility.
1,000 thanks, Cecilius.
May the Illuminated go with you, my child. There is no miracle that he cannot accomplish. I will pray that you find this cure that we need so desperately.
I have not lost hope.
Cecilius is an extraordinary healer. I'm certain he'll be able to at least alleviate Constantine's pain.
Is that it?
In my opinion, these miracles will not be enough.
All I'm hoping for is that he will manage to give my cousin
guess
some
I go for the
time
other
and
healer
some
too.
respite while we look for an antidote.
Come closer. All of our products are blessed.
Am I walking for this one? It seems so far away. Jeez.
Protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! May the shadow engulf our enemies. May the shadow engulf our enemies.
Fucking bears. How do you even parry a bear? Oh my god. I can't see shit.
Let's see if you can ward off this fight.
These useless two fucks. Man, I don't even want to loot mobs anymore. It takes so long. And this is the first skill I've gotten in the game. It better be good. Took like 1 billion points to get here. It better be good, man. It takes adrenaline to use?
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Oh my god, it takes a full bar. This one takes no damage. I think parrying is better than attacking. Oh my god, it just doesn't save after a level up in this game? You think it auto-save after a level up. I don't wanna stop parry, man. I'm running. I'm done with the random encounters in this game. I'm just gonna rush the main quest and hope for the best.
Quest! Get out! Who do you think you are to defoil our ritual? One of those mind shakers, no doubt.
Aiden, it is your duty to assure we are not interrupted.
1,000 pardons, Tien. It is indeed one of those mind shakers.
A mind shaker? Look at him more closely, Aiden. He is an Almanawi. Present yourself and tell me why you interrupt our ceremony.
My name is Desarde. I've come looking for you to ask for your help.
This man with you, he is one of the mind shakers. One who attempts to turn our village.
Oh, that's a
I'm not a
mind
mind
shaker.
A missionary. But I am indeed a
Just try to
priest of
convert
Teleme.
them.
And I assure you I
Man.
have no intention of attempting to convert you.
Really? Those who claim to belong to the Light spend their time bothering us, and here you are.
I had no knowledge of their presence here. I am only here to accompany my young friend.
Then, how can I help you?
My cousin suffers from a terrible sickness. The Malachor.
I do not know this sickness. But perhaps we call it by a different name.
It turns the blood black and provokes terrible suffering. And alas, it is fatal in all cases.
We've never seen the ailing touched by such a sickness. And I doubt I am able to heal your cousin.
We are looking for a remedy, but urgently need to relieve his pain. Could you slow the progression of the sickness? Keep him from suffering?
In that, I can help you. I know how to make one forget the pain, even the most
you, Aurelio.
severely wounded.
But Tiern, with all that is happening now, you cannot leave to visit this ill person.
It is true. My village needs me now. I cannot leave. I must attend them.
What is going on? Perhaps we can help you.
Truly? You?
Do they have a choice, Aiden? They do really seem to have need of me, don't they?
Well,
Thank you,
that
Futsu
bit
Punchu
weird
Samurai.
tell us what we need to do.
The situation has become unbearable. And it all started when these mind shakers began arriving. They wanted to convert everyone and take them to another place. Turn them away from us. And of course, the village folk would not be persuaded. But the mind shakers remained.
And it was also at that time the Tenland started to attack. It is not their way to do as such.
There are many wounded, and recently many have gone missing. We must discover from where these monsters come.
I can try and talk sense into the missionaries, perhaps with the help of Bishop Petrus. As for the attacks of the creatures, I will see what I can do. But I need more information.
Our master hunter, or the families of the Taken, could most likely help you.
Very well. I'll take care of it. Make preparations to accompany us. The days are burning like very thin candles.
Do not worry. If you see to the concerns of my village, I will be most happy to accompany you.
Let's go and see this Master Hunter. He may be able to explain all there is to learn about these attacks.
I don't understand what their accent is supposed to be. Sometimes they sound Spanish, sometimes they sound Irish, and sometimes it's English. All over the place. Yeah, it's not Indian, dude. It's like every character you see has a different accent. The story's okay. I wouldn't say it's that special. But it's alright. It started very slow too. And it's only unfolding just about now. Like the last 2 hours or so of gameplay.
Good day.
Time for some
I'm
diplomacy.
the congregation of merchants on this isle. Might I ask you a few questions?
Of course. Our allies from the continent are always welcome among us. What do you want to know?
Could you tell me what your mission here is?
We must return these lost souls to the light and guide them so that they might receive the revelation. We have constructed the perfect village, Eden, where they might discover peace. In this protected paradise, they can receive divine teachings and join the illuminated chosen people.
Have you heard about the Tenlin attacks on the village?
I didn't know those creatures were given that name, but yes, we have heard talk about the attacks. We offered them our help and some comfort in their most difficult hour.
In exchange for some inspiring conversation, I suppose.
Of course. These horrible beasts have most certainly been sent by the demons of this isle. To chase only a few away would be of no use. If they truly desire peace, they must see the light.
You haven't been victim of these attacks?
On occasion, yes. But thanks to the Illuminated, we were able to chase them away with little effort.
You seem to assert that the attacks of these Tenlins is somehow linked to the demons on the isle. Whereas these are creatures that the natives have always known. They nest beside them.
These are familiar beasts, but hasn't anyone informed you that their patterns have changed? These creatures have been riled up by the demons of the island, who have come to realize we are near victory. Sending them against these poor people, they maintain them in a state of fear and obedience to their shaman healer. There is only one way to truly make these attacks cease, my child. Convert these people. Defeat these demons.
The Denegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
Ask her to leave.
The Denegad of this village wishes for you to depart. You disturb the tranquility of their village.
And you expect us to obey him? Haven't you understood that he is a servant of the island's demons? To leave would be to abandon the simplistic souls of all those that follow him, ceding victory to the demons. No, my child. We will not leave this place until the light shines over every dwelling.
I must go. We're going to need to find some leverage if we want to
I
force these
have
missionaries
leverage.
to leave.
It's a
Perhaps
big sword.
Searching through their belongings will give us something we can use to
Oh,
put pressure
come on, man.
One more thing.
Yes?
I must go.
What do I need to do? Talk to the hunter? Find a way to pressure the missionaries. How do I don't know if I can walk in here. Or maybe go around. No, I don't think this is part of that. Men can't even snoop around because the moment I step in there, it just starts. Oh. Man.
One more thing. Yeah. I must go. One more.
Are you serious?
I must go.
How am I supposed to snoop around if I can't even get close to the fucking village? Alright, I'm gonna try this path. Maybe it takes me somewhere. It is quite a linear game. Wait, this is not a path? What? What the fuck? What's this place then? There's like nothing here. I'm out of ideas and I'm continuing a different quest. Quite a linear game. What am I even fighting? What?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle. Bit of poison on my blade. Let's go! Let's see if you ward off this fate.
I don't want to pick that skill. It was complete trash. Fuel restores health and armor. What about this? Oh, the bunch of one-handed bonus damage. %20 damage from counterattacks? Did I ever beat the chick in Code Vein? I don't know what chick you're talking about, because 90% of all the fucking enemies in the game just have huge tits. They're all chicks.
Good day. Are you the Master Hunter?
Beortir tu madre, Naixe. I am indeed one and the same person. What do you want of me?
The Denegad, Katasach, spoke to me about the animal attacks. Can you tell me more?
The Ten Lands have been angered. They are very angry. The beasts have always lived here. But they only attack if we tread near their nest. Of late, they attack on sight. There have been many wounded, and some of our young have even disappeared. It may be that the Ten Lands killed them, but it is also possible they followed the missionaries.
What can you tell me about the Tenlands?
They are normally very peaceful creatures, very calm, but who defend their young with fury. During the attacks, I noticed that they were not all the same. Not all from the same nest.
What do you mean?
That the other beasts don't come from here, but from other places. And that they are coming more and more often.
Were there many victims?
Many wounded. Thanks to the healing powers of the Doneigad, they survived. But the attacks happen more and more often. And they come with greater fury. I try to chase them away, to destroy any nests that I found, but still, more of them come. And now our children disappear. The stress alone could kill our village.
Can you tell me who the children are?
A young fisherman and a gatherer. You will find the sister of the woman.
Oh my
and
god.
the brother
I hate
of
it,
the
man.
In the village.
So you go to one quest, and it sends you to another person. And that quest also sends you to another person. And then that quest is gonna send me to another person again. I hate it. Oh, there's still something.
I'm in need of your...
I hear you.
I believe I can help you in your fight against the Tenlands. How would you advise me to go about it?
You must destroy their nests. It's sad, but the only way to stop their numbers growing. There are most likely 3 around here. I can point you in the direction to one that I discovered. I would have taken care of it, but my village cannot spare my presence here. I must keep watch. I did not find the 2 others. Some in the village may know where to find them.
And how would I go about destroying the nests?
You must burn them and kill the dominant one, or else they will build again. We see them especially at dawn. After that, we no longer see them. But be careful, Renaxi. The night belongs to the Tenlands. That is when they are most awake. Going out at night is very dangerous.
I thank you for your advice. We shall go and destroy these nests come dawn.
I will go right now.
I
Right
must be
now.
going.
What? I'll say more dialogue with this guy.
I'm in need of your wisdom.
I hear you.
Isn't it odd that these creatures who are normally passive have become so aggressive?
Yes. Yes. This has never happened in my lifetime.
What do you know? Speak. Lives are at risk.
I do not speak of things I am not sure of. The Renaigse, like you, do not understand the bond we have with nature.
Propose to help.
Is there anything that we might be able to do for you?
Besides destroying their nests and fighting the Tenlands, do you know the art of crafting weapons? Our artisan
Man, I have
was
0
among the
points in
wounded,
crafting, 0
and
points
my
in
weapon is
science.
broken.
I can try to repair it.
I cannot try to repair
In
it.
this condition, it is of no use to me at all.
Look, I really need you to tell me what you know about the cause of these attacks.
I regret I cannot speak words about something you would not understand. And as you say, it is only an intuition.
I must be going.
Don't be more,
Countersign
please.
advised us
Oh,
to
it's
speak
done.
with the families of those missing. Perhaps they might know where the Tenlands have built their nests.
Thank you, Exum, for the prime. And now it's time to find the 3 missing villagers or their family members and talk to them, and they will also send me to the next fucking quest.
Good day. My name is Desardet, from the congregation. I've been told that someone dear to you has disappeared.
Yes, my little brother. He left to go fishing, like every day, and he did not return.
Your Doneigad asked me to help you. Any information you can give me will be very useful.
This is true. I hope your words to be heartfelt. My insides are twisting in fear that my brother is lost.
Can you describe your brother for me?
He is young, rather tall and strong. The girls
Chad.
find him handsome. He is such a nice boy, but he is wild off the tether, and often his curiosity gets him in trouble.
Can you tell me more precisely when he disappeared, where, and under what circumstances?
It was 2 days past.
I saw him leave to go fishing, as he was often to do.
And you cannot remember anything out of the ordinary?
No, he was full of joy, full of life. I am so worried about him.
Did your brother have any enemies?
No, I can't think of anyone who would plant strangleweeds in
What
his
do you
garden.
mean does his brother have any enemies? There's a camp of missionaries across the fucking river like 200 meters away.
Particularly well with the master hunter, but it was nothing serious. Perhaps the missionaries.
Whoa, the missionaries!
But they surely wouldn't have taken him.
It's still a lead. Was he close to anyone?
He has been dreamy and more joyful than usual. Those are the signs of someone stricken with love. But he no longer wants to share secrets with me. He told me that he has grown beyond the shadow of his brother. And the birds in his branches are his.
What do you think most likely happened to him?
He could have come face to face with Tenlands. They've become angry of late. But he knew how to avoid them. He might have had a run-in with the Mindshakers as well. He got into a fight with them a while back. Because of a young girl in our village.
You think the missionaries might have sought vengeance?
I don't know. But he might have went to find them in their village. He bears no good feelings towards them.
I will go and see. Maybe they can tell me more. I must be leaving.
Alright, just one more.
Good day. I've been sent here by your Denegad. He asked me to help you.
I hope he is right, and that
What
you
the
are not like the
fuck?
Mindshakers. My sister has gone missing.
It is for that very reason that I'm here. To attempt to find her or to understand what has happened.
Then I will tell you what I know.
Your sister, what does she look like?
She is a very beautiful young woman. Kind and sweet. I miss her so very much.
Is she very careful?
Sound like a
Does she
mix
know she
between
should be
Russian
wary
and
of the
Irish.
beasts?
Oh yes, she knows it very well. But she has been star-eyed of late. And the stars make you forget all caution.
How long has she been missing?
2 nights have gone by since. She told me that she was going to gather berries. It was early in the day, but she never returned. I called for her from the edge of the village, in vain, and the Tenlands were roaming.
Do you know where she usually goes picking?
Certainly, in the clearing. We find a great many berries there.
Is there anyone in the village that might want to harm her?
No, everyone loves her. Maybe a little too much.
Why do you say that?
She is beautiful and young. The Mindshakers took notice. And the boys of the village did as well.
What do you think has likely happened?
She might have been attacked by the Tenlands. But it was early, and they come out mostly at night.
You think it might have been something else?
I hope. Even if it is a strange hope. Perhaps she was taken by the Mindshakers. They were pestering her the other day. They behaved without respect. A boy intervened and chased them off.
But you think that they might have captured her when she was outside of the village? That merits...
This is the worst quest in the game so far.
I must leave now.
Wait, oh my god, there's more.
Do you have any news?
Not yet. Was your sister fond of a young fisherman who also disappeared by any chance?
They have known each other since they were little. Like all the children of the village, they have always been friends.
Only friends?
Yes. He defended
Oh my
her when the
God.
mind shakers wanted to take her.
Oh my
But
God.
she is promised to another.
I couldn't care less about her reputation. An engagement can be broken. If you know anything at all...
I have told you all I know. My sister is certainly wounded somewhere or taken by the mind shakers.
Very well. Time to get on with my investigations. I must leave now.
Oh my God, I have to ask her about the other things too.
Not yet. Tell me about the Tenlans, about their attacks.
Before, I only very rarely came across the beasts. We knew their nesting grounds and kept clear of them. But now they are everywhere and they attack everyone. They've even been known to come as close as the clearing where we pick berries. Very far from their favorite grounds.
Do you know how to fight them?
No, I am not a fighter. If you want such advice, ask the Master Hunter.
Very well. I will go and investigate this clearing. Perhaps they built a nest nearby.
It is possible, because before there was never one near there.
Could you tell me anything about the missionaries?
They are monosynaig. They think that they can take anything they desire.
What do you mean?
They came to our beautiful village. They wanted to take away our young people. Many heard their words and left. We never saw them again. But I saw how they treated my sister. I believe that they take the young to serve them. They wanted to take my sister like that, as if she were a tool. And if it were not for the young fisherman...
The one who's also missing?
Yes. He was very brave. I hope they didn't hurt her to avenge their pride.
I'm going to have to go and speak with them. I must leave now.
Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna find them somewhere just banging. I don't know where they're banging. Like on a haystack or behind a bush or something. Like 99% chance.
Given the presence of the Tenlans in this clearing, there must be a nest not far from here.
Requires alchemical preparation of elemental damage. That must be a different way. This is problematic. They're all ranged. How would you ever fight in this place anyway? This camera is so bad. How do you do anything in this fight? I broke the leash. Oh no, I didn't. Looks like they bug out here. They stop attacking. What the fuck? No, they're gonna knock me out of the leash. Oh fuck. Hope for the best. Thank you, player not found exception. Oh, I guess that's the alpha. The one with the 10 billion armor. God. It's so weird because it doesn't even look like they're targeting you. And then they suddenly just turn around.
Still, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
That wasn't a dominant one? Oh my god! What the fuck?
Bit of poison on my blade.
Scared the shit out of me.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate. The armor will no longer protect you.
Ugly. Oh, I have one. No, I used two. Or? No. Oh, I suppose you can just buy the bombs. Man, I was so close to my bomb spec too. But with 0 points in science, I don't even know if I can make them. I think I can only throw them, but not make them. How is the game? I'd say it's about a 5.5 out of 10. I don't even want to loot them anymore. They drop so much trash. What scores the kilo? That's a 9.5, baby.
Here is one of the 3 nests that I needed to destroy.
Where is here?
Do you look at Iceborne's content at all? Latest collab trailer is hilarious.
I haven't looked at it because I don't wanna get spoiled. And the game is not coming out until like January for PC users. So yeah. I saw some of the teaser posters in on Twitter. That's about it.
It was dawn, the ideal moment. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Oh, the nest is there. They can take one, right? Is this like a normal one?
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I don't know if I have enough bombs. Oh no.
Here comes our pay, boys!
And let's go!
What the fuck? Do we really need for the fort? Oh, both my companions died. Oh. What? What? How do I burn his armor? Oh, that's one! Okay, the fury attacks work. That didn't even look like it hit me.
It's one of the 3 nests that I needed to destroy.
It actually didn't even look like it even came close to me. Wonky ass hitbox, man. It's like the air in front of him that killed me.
Still, the idea. I must kill the dominant and destroy them.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! May the shadow engulf our enemies. Ward off this fate!
Can't see anything, man. I'm afraid to attack. That. Oh my god, the leash. Why is that even a mechanic? Let's see. It's so stupid that they add a leash to stop cheesing, but then it's like it cheeses the most.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
I don't want to go up there. Okay, so up there was this insane monster. I don't know. I don't think I'm supposed to kill it at this point. Because it took like a year just to get rid of his armor, and he one-shot me from like the smallest dash attack. But it's also this path, so I guess I'll just walk past it.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go! May the shadow engulf our enemies.
It wasn't just that the dash attack one-shot me, it was also the hitbox was in front of him. Rather than him. Oh fuck, it was here, but... Yeah. Did he not spawn this time? Oh, maybe it was like a random boss then. What the fuck? Was it? What?
I need healing.
Be careful, my
Oh.
child. You need healing.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go.
I also don't understand the item progression in this game.
The hunter told me that I would find a nest.
Now,
inside.
usually you have items that just kind of grow in tiers as you level up. You know, like a level 1 weapon would be worse than a level 2 weapon. But in this game, it's just kind of... It's not like that. The waters? I didn't hear anything. I'm still using a sword I bought from a vendor like 5 levels ago. Never found anything better since.
The dominant one only came out at dawn. I should come back later.
I am not coming back later. I'm waiting here. Oh, rest until dawn.
The idea. I must kill the dominant one before destroying the nest.
Come back later.
I need healing.
Come on, man, stop missing. What?
Maybe enlightened to come to my help.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
What's chasing me? I need to buy bombs, I guess. I mean, I can't use the workbench, or can I? Let me see. I don't even have a single point in science. I can't make anything. Well, fuck. I guess I'll check the merchants? Oh! What was it called? This one. I'm pretty sure it's this one.
SingSing beam.
Bit of poison on my blade. And let's go!
Thank you, it's NKT for the 46 months, man. Come on, man.
The third nest is destroyed. The Master Hunter will be relieved to hear it, I'm sure.
Repair the hunter's weapon to earn his trust. I have 0 points in crafting. How can I repair his weapon? Oh, no. I'm gonna find a missing villager. Even though they're missing, apparently they're on my minimap, so...
A basket full of berries and a trap full of fish. All of it scattered and half-eaten by beasts. Our 2 lost souls were here together. They must have been attacked, or they wouldn't have left these behind. Let's search the area. Maybe we can find their trail. That cavern seems home to some creatures. Let's be wary. It could very well be the lair of that great tenland the hunter spoke of.
Is that done? Oh, they're dead. They came to this place to bang. Alright. There's one thing I already noticed about this game. I actually saw it in town already. But when you're next to a wall, these things kind of just bug out. Like they try to surround you or something and they don't attack. You're like, you see that? I've noticed it with the human NPCs too. Look at that. See? I'm so scared though, because I think the green one-shots me.
3 corpses. One is older than the others. Judging
It was
by
a
his
threesome
clothing, he was a
with the missionary.
The 2 others are more recent. A man and a woman. Our missing couple, no doubt. They were dragged here and devoured alive. What a tragic... fate. I cannot believe that these missionaries used such a ruse to achieve their goal.
Oh, that's a big one.
Alas, some of my brothers and sisters are blinded by our mission to convert the natives.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate.
Thank you, Rabolo, for the prime. And this sword for the 30 months. Sure, it's fine. hate it so much.
3 corpses.
I hate mobs that can 180 turn out of nowhere. Oh my god, it spawned with them. Oh my god.
They were dragged here and devoured alive.
And let's go! I need healing!
Fuck. I can't see if he's attacking or not. Is it time to heal? Sure. Man, the moment I hit. I think I can heal. Scared of the big one. Oh my god. What? What? What?
And let's go! See if you can ward off this fate!
Look at that. The companions doing damage. They're useful.
Let's see if you can ward off this fate!
Get a poison on me plate and then let's go. You know the sad part is, that guy right now, that's alive, that one hitting there. He uses a unique weapon I found. It was gold colored. It's the best weapon I have so far. It's like a fucking wet noodle. They don't drop anything, not even the big ones. Nothing good.
Let's return to the village.
Their families need to be informed.
The characters get stronger with charisma, but I have 0 charisma, so they're weak. Well, even if it was a percentage-based thing, like let's say 1 point of charisma made them 200% stronger, they would still be useless, and I don't think they would make them 200% stronger. Oh, orange loot? That was the quest item, yeah. I picked it up in the other time. I forgot.
I cannot believe that these missionaries use such a ruse to achieve their
200% of
goals.
0 is still
2
0.
youths died because
Ah,
of them.
shit, man.
Alas, some of my brothers and sisters.
Stop relying on my teammates. I don't think if you've noticed, if you've watched even a single minute of my combat, I haven't relied on them a single time. You cannot rely on this. All this guy says is gonna put some bit of poison on his blade, and then he falls over, like a paid actor. But it's alright. It's compensated with an invincible parry. It's not all too bad. It's weird that there's a space up there. Huh? I think I'm done, huh? I even have evidence for the cucks. Also a very strange thing in this game that when you look at the game like this, it kind of looks like an open world game, right? Where you can explore all kinds of things. But it's actually just one corridor. It's so linear. It's strange. Oh, I have to repair the weapon. Maybe I bring it to a blacksmith here or something? Yeah, it's a bunch of invisible walls. Is it possible to solo Divinity 2? If you mean by soloing with just one character, yes. If you also mean soloing by just playing alone, also yes. You can control all 4 characters by yourself. Which is actually the norm for most people, I'm sure. I think 2-2 split with a friend is the best way to play it.
I am pleased to welcome you to the best wine and spirit shop in Tearfredy. If you're looking for something to accompany a fine meal, or for a gift for someone, you've come to the right place.
You can control 4 characters just like a tactics game.
Goodbye.
The first time I played through Divinity, I played through it alone. It's really fun, actually. When you play alone, you just kind of set your own pace, so you don't get rushed through things.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your
You
liking?
can create
What
4
might
characters,
help
I
you
think?
with?
Actually, you cannot. But it's pretty much the same, because you can customize how they go. But yeah, in Divinity 4, you can recruit the other guys at the beginning of the game. It's pretty much the same thing, except you can't choose their appearance. I cannot repair the thingy. Huh. I'm out of ideas then. I am also almost full on weight with items.
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again.
Yeah, in Divinity
Have
you
seen
can
any-
choose. When you first meet the characters that you want to have in your party, you can choose what class they can be, and you can also just choose like a completely custom one. And that's the one you should go for. I am not changing helmets. I can't wear any of the other armors because I have no points in endurance. Huh. I have played all of the every single CRPG that has come out. Every single Icewind Dale, Neverwinter Nights, Baldur's Gate. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Baldur's Gate 3.
Come closer, good people. Liqueur and wine from the continent.
Of course, no surprise, my favorite one is Icewind Dale. It's the most action heavy. I've played Pathfinder Kingmaker, but that game fucked up. Like, I got to a certain point in the story where I had to find a grave of some barbarian and I couldn't find it. And then I looked it up online and apparently more people had the same problem, so I just couldn't finish the main quest. Some perception check I missed and then I couldn't get over it again. I couldn't re-get it. I just couldn't finish the game afterwards. As part of the main quest. It was so stupid. How am I always so disorientated in this town? I thought it was an okay game. The Pathfinder game. Is it this one? It is this one. Okay, now. Maybe I repair it here? How the fuck do I repair this thing? The most action heavy one is Icewind Dale. That one you basically just make 6 of your own characters and you just go ham.
Quack.
Thank you, Royal Crow, for the 2. Oh my. Okay. Inform the families of the victims. Wasn't it on this here? Oh, it was. I sold gauntlets and gave 1 craftsmanships? Oh, nice, nice. Good job, me, nice.
Do you have any news? Do you know where my sister is?
Yes. I'm truly very sorry.
Oh no. Nah. Ser Tonsidag, please do not tell me that she is dead.
I found her body in the lair.
Please don't tell me she's dead. Instantly tells her she's dead.
But how could she have been surprised by the beasts? She knew the danger.
She went out to meet the young fisherman. The time must have flown by, into the night. I'm so sorry. We found them both dead.
I must bring her body back to carry out the rite.
You should not go alone. I killed as many as I could, but it would be better to be prudent.
I shall follow your counsel on Olmenawi. 2 deaths are enough. Thank you. Thank you.
I must leave now.
Why did it bait me like this? Why did they make a path that looks like a path, but it's not a path?
Well, on Olmenawi, have you found my brother?
I found him, but I'm truly sorry your brother is dead.
May the earth welcome him. I felt it. How did it come to pass? He knew every stone on our lands. It couldn't have been an accident.
He had a liaison with a young girl from the village. They would meet in a clearing, and they must have forgotten
Never heard that word before.
Night took them by surprise, and a tenlin crossed their path. I found both of them in the cavern of the beast.
How terrible. Why did he go to see the girl in secrecy? They could have... I must recover his body.
Yeah, I don't know what
to
that
give
is.
it up to the earth, as is our
Secret
custom.
love, maybe?
Where is it?
With the body of the girl he loved, in a cavern near the clearing. But it is a dangerous place. Other Tenlans might still be roaming there, though I did kill quite a few.
I have a duty owed to my little brother. Thank you, Onol Manawi. I will not forget this.
I must be leaving.
Natives, nice. Feels good, man. They were also the only people I wanted to wipe out in this game. And somehow I got them to be on my side. Oh, I even got someone else to be nice to me. Now Siora likes me. Feels good, man. Oh, what's the other quest? It was fixing the thing and drive off missionaries. Ah? Oh? I think I can only repair the weapon now. The other one doesn't show up on my compass. Oh, no merchant here. Man, can we just forget about the weapon? Where's the caveman weapon? It's a stone on a stick. It's like what I made in Green Hell in my first 2 minutes. Oh, motherfucker, please. Oh, there's a lot of classes in Divinity, but you can... They're not really classes you choose and you get stuck with them. In Divinity, you can choose whatever class you want to be. And you can mix all of them too. And it gets obvious pretty fast which ones are overpowered in Divinity. Or at least to me it was pretty obvious. Don't play these games so often, maybe it's not so obvious to other people. Fuck, do I go back to that one merchant where I sold the gloves to that gift for craftsmanship? What class was overpowered? Well, obviously any class that uses physical damage needs that melee class. I forgot the name. What was it? Warfarer or something? Like even if you're a range class, you need the melee class.